自己紹介してもらっていいんですか?
アリアナです。イタリアから来ました。モデリングやってます。
So, how long have you been in Japan for?
I've been here 9 months, but that's like my 6th time coming to Japan.
What's your favorite thing about Japan?
But I'm a kind of otaku and I love animation, and actually I love Japan because of their weird side, like the subculture, not really in the main culture. Because that's completely different. Like if you're into boring 24/7 jobs, okay, that's the main culture. But if you're more into the subculture and like Harajuku fashion style and other way of thinking, that's a good place.
Do you have a favorite anime that inspired you?
Yeah, I do. Nana. Nana, it's about two girls, both 20, coming to Tokyo to restart their life from the countryside of Japan. And that's what I did when I was 20. My first time in Japan was when I was 20. I just saved up money and came here for 6 months. That was my first start here. I'm into music. I'm into rock, punk, metal, and also rap, R&B, and hip-hop.
Do you feel like there's good music scene in Japan?
Yeah, I think like Japan is one of the countries where there's actually a chance for like new artists to get noticed, because the music scene is so wide and there's so many different genres that the people like, and everybody has different tastes, and they have the chance to perform on the street and get to be known by other people. That doesn't happen in my country, it doesn't happen in Italy. So
What's it like having tattoos in Japan?
actually it's fine, because I mean if you're Japanese, probably it's gonna be a kind of trouble for you, especially if you have traditional wabori. But if you're a foreigner and you have tattoo, most people are just gonna be interested in your tattoo. Like I even had old Japanese people stop me and compliment me for my tattoo. I remember like the last time I came here, the first 2 weeks I met like an old Japanese guy in the subway, and he complimented my tattoo, and we talked a little bit, and he has been to Italy and he told me about that. And before I was leaving the train, he gave me a Starbucks gift card just because of that.
Very nice.
So yeah, it's fucking nice. But be careful about pool and onsen. There's still some place in Tokyo you can do onsen or public bath. And I went to Akone and they're pretty open about tattoo as well. It's not like in the past. Now it's a lot better.
So can you explain what this tattoo
Also I
is?
have here and here from here and some others.
Some others.
Can I show? This is one of my first tattoos. I did it when I was 18 years old.
Yeah.
I designed it, but then I made my tattoo artist in Italy to redraw it with this style. It's an old school tattoo, but it represents three goddesses from ancient Greece mythology. She represents life, and these three goddesses are kind of attached by a thread. So she's like starting sewing the thread. She represents the beginning of life, so she's making it. And then the threads go around into her, the second goddess. She controls time and destiny. She's flowing into the clepsydra. And then these, I like Mexican tattoos, so I represent her as a Mexican dad. And she's almost about to cut the end of the threads. She represents that, of course. And then I have a Latin, old Latin saying on the thread that is memento mori. Memento mori literally means remember that you have to die. And that was used in ancient Rome to remind important generals and important people and like rulers that even them have to die at one point. So like don't get too like I mean don't get over yourself, and also enjoy every day. So that's basically the meaning. And then I added a spider net, and this is like a prison tattoo. I mean I've never been to prison, but it's like in the prison tattoo meaning it represents people that drinks a lot. So you've been on the counter of the bar too long that a spider net actually formed. That's it.